Y'all come on in, baby. Come on in. I wait for everybody to come on in. 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 Y'all keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Come in. Y'all know when I go live. Y'all know I'm gonna go live. Keep on coming in. Keep coming in. Keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Come on in. That's right. Keep on coming in. Y'all keep on coming in. Come on 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 in. Come on.
There's no budget here at the Boom Boom Room. See, we have no glam squad here. There's no hairstylist, no nail technician, no makeup artist, just you. This is a do-it-yourself type of gig over here, sweetie. So guess what? This will separate the little girl from the women. Now let's get to work.
Y'all keep on coming in. Come on 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 in.
Well,
y'all come on in, baby.
Welcome back, everybody. It's another Wednesday night, and it's time for our point of view, and it's time to get our judge. Look, honey, I want y'all to know, I was just sitting up here. First of all, y'all know I done cheated before I got on the show. And I really did it this time. I did it. Yes, I did it, Dr. Eve. I smoked that blunt, honey, because my nerves was on 10. Hey, Ray. Hey, Jason. Shout out to Jason in Atlanta. Thank you for everything that you do for the show, all the advertising and all that kind of stuff. You really boost the show up. I really love you for that, just Cricket and Donna. Hey, you, I love you, just hey, you, I love you, Q is in here. My nephew Corey, who is Gregory. What's up, that's my judge, Gregory, honey. Yes, so welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. We got my sister Piggy. Hey, girl, I'll be down there with you in a couple of weeks. Look, so y'all know I sit up here and I try to do everything because I'm such a perfectionist when it comes to this stuff, and I got all these little gadgets and all that kind of stuff sitting around here. And so I done upgraded. I got a printer, so I printed out the show. So now we have like a run of shows. Because usually I'm sitting over here with my phone or with my laptop, my iPad, trying to like move along the show and all that kind of stuff like that, and the iPad be dying and shit and all that kind of stuff like that. So now we got the printout. Now I have a printout, Coco got a printout, and we can see. And now I don't know what to do with my goddamn hands. Now all I got to do is sit back and just look at the thing and go from here and do the papers like this. I'm like, girl, okay. So y'all bear with me because I shouldn't have did it while I was high. But tonight gonna be a good night. Hey, Coco. I'm feeling great. How you feeling? Good. It's Wednesday night. Yeah, it's raining, but it's gonna be okay. Nigga washed all the sins away. That's all it's doing. Yeah. All the stuff that you had did, I'm banging. Okay, yeah. And I'm getting my gist. And so, girl, yeah, it's been a little trying week, girl, for us here in Houston, and Louisiana and stuff, So, but I want y'all to subscribe to Chevelle Brook 75. If you have not subscribed to Chevelle Brook 75, even if you watch the show on Facebook, please go and hit that subscribe button on YouTube. We need those subscriptions. And please share this live. Please share this live. Share, click, share, in the words of Savannah Westbrook. Click, share, and do all of that. And if you want to advertise with us here at Our Point of View, please hit one of us up in our inbox, and we will direct you to the things that you need to know in order to advertise with us, because we believe in spreading spreading the love here on Our Point of View. And guess what else? Donations are also welcome.
Always.
Yeah, they are, and we're grateful for them. And for those of you who have donated to the show because you like what we do here, we appreciate you so much. Thank you, Wendell. We appreciate you so much. We really, really, really do. Thank you so much. And I'm thinking of a finale date sometime this summer. So we kind of want to do it live. So those donations that you do help with us here at Our Point of View will go to producing that live show. And we hope that y'all will come down for the show and be in our live audience. We had one before in Atlanta and it was great. But yeah, this goes this on a whole nother level. Yeah, this is the boom production. So we need y'all to help us over here. So those donations, $1 here, $1 there, 5, 10, 20. If everybody on here donate $1, that's a good thing, because look how many people watch it. Just drop $1 in the yeah. So just drop $1 in Our Point of View cash app, like what the name, Dina Cash in the cash chat, in the cash, yeah, huh? Why Coco not on the screen? Coco's okay. Coco need to be on the screen like Norman on Wendy Williams. Pop in and pop out. Give him a little. You look cute tonight, girl. Go on, give him say hey. Girl, yeah. Oh, she want to come in my life. Okay. There she goes. Say hey, everybody. Coco, that's my daughter. Oh, that's my daughter. So anyway, we had a rough week here in Houston. We had a sudden death with one of the promoters here. He was loved by everybody. He was from New Orleans. He was a bartender also, and he was in the ballroom scene. The face of Ronnie Heat, he turned the city out, and it was very unexpected that he passed away on Saturday, and it's a really sad thing to and it just happened. When something sudden like that happens, you just don't know what to do. So he was very, very helpful with me with the Boom Boom Room when things went south with us for Mary's and our nightlife at Mary's. And so he was the reason why I'm at the place that I'm at right now. And thankful to him. And I have a great relationship with the guy there. And he's also donating all the, because y'all know when I finish this, I go to the Boom Boom Room after this. And so all the sales that he makes at the bar tonight will be donated to Ronnie's family to help with burial services at the Boom Boom Room. And then they're going to have a show tomorrow and a balloon release and a candle visual at Culture nightclub tomorrow night. So if you're in Houston and you're on here, or you're in Dallas and you love Ronnie and you want to come down and show your love for him, please do. Thank you, Jeff. And yeah, we love you, Ronnie, and we go turn it up tonight.
Yeah,
we got to turn up tonight in honor of the Heat, and tomorrow. He had his nights. He had Sunday night, he had Thursday night, he had after hours. He was always having a place for everybody to party. That's his thing. He always looked out for his people. He loved his friends. And he always tried to put his friends on. If he was doing something, he always put his friends on. when I first started promoting, I told him, I said, "Man, you know, I don't know what I'm doing." He said, I got you. I got you. Whatever you need, Shabir, I got you. And sure enough, he was the one that had me, you know. And when many people say, you know, I got you, and they don't have you, they just be talking shit. But Ronnie actually showed up and proved that he got me. I'm gonna miss him so much. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna miss him so much. It's just been so much happening, and so yeah, we're gonna turn up for you tonight, Ronnie. If you're in Houston, y'all come out to the Boom Boom Room to show y'all love for Ronnie tonight and tomorrow night for Heat Thursday. And hopefully, the people that's behind him with Heat Thursdays, they actually keep it going, you know, in honor of him. You know, so that would be like the thing to do, you know. Yeah. And anyway, last week, I love y'all too. Thank you so much. Last week I got a great surprise. My best friend Clark came out. My Clark don't come out for nobody, but my best friend Clark came out to the Boom Boom Room. I love when my friends come out to support me, even when they don't come out normally and stuff like that. So it's good to see my friend came out. We hung out and we smoked. We got high. We was on my daughter 360. Shout out to my daughter Shayla and her husband. They have a 360 camera service at the club. Oh, yeah. And it's called Flawless Visibility. They be out there. So support them when you come to the Boom Boom Room. And also, I told y'all how I went to Cancun, Mexico in October. And I had an amazing time. And I was staying at the seaside. What is it? Is it? Did I put the picture of the seaside resort? Put the flyer up there so I can know the name of it. It's the Divas and Destination. Look, let me put my glasses on. The Divas and Destination Strip, and it is Halloween weekend, October 30th. They are running a special right now, and I think it's $250 down to hold the spot. But it's an amazing time. All the rooms have beautiful views of the ocean. They all have infinity pools. It's very spacious. It has a shower, tub, jacuzzi tub. It's a beautiful place. It's very relaxing, all inclusive. It's given by No Boundaries Travel and Daryl Newman. So if y'all Seaside Suites, thank you, SK Shit. You know I've been smoking. Hey, Kyoka, I love you, Jeff. So yeah, if y'all want to go and have a good time with us down there in Cancun this October, please hit up No Boundaries Travel, and they will get you all situated because it's a good time though, just for real. So anyway, my weekend this past weekend I had fun. I was at Marty's and for Sophisticated Saturdays with my sister Loretta, produced by Vaishon Productions, and it's always a good time. I'm there once a month in Dallas. So. Okay, once a month. Boy, look at my sister back there. She got her jeans on. Once a month, I'm down there at Marty's, and I'm at the Roundup. So catch me in Dallas. Thank you to Sherry. Thank you so much. So catch me in Dallas, and I'll also be in Dallas this weekend at the Rose Room at S4. Yes, and shout out to the Virgin Brunch, baby. That Virgin Brunch. If you have never been to the Virgin Brunch in Dallas, you need to get there. The food is good. The show is good. But also I'm at Divas of Tomorrow Drag Brunch with Barbie Davenport. So come see me there, Judge. I'm in Dallas all weekend. I'm doing it. Then I'll be in Orlando. Oh, I'll be in Atlanta for Beauty of the South. That's next month. And Macon, Georgia. But I'll be in Orlando with my sister Angelica Sanchez on the 28th and the 29th, and for Platinum Fridays. And I don't know what the third is called, but I'll be in Orlando. So if you're in Orlando, just come and see me. This little paper. Yes, ma'am. That sheet is done. I also want to give a shout out to Jawakatima. Jawakatima is an amazing flyer person. Her turnaround time is so good. Every time I call Jawakatima is there to help me with my flyers, and I send people to Jawakatima, and they always are satisfied with what she do and all that kind of stuff like that. So if y'all need some flyers, put that back up. That child say obituaries, graduation invitations, business cards, whatever you need. You know, she got something going on. You know, so shout out to Jawaka team and thank you so much for all you do for me and all the stuff you do for our point of view and that kind of yeah. Hey Liz, Judge, how you doing? I know, Judge, you need to come see me. I'll be in the Rose Room this weekend, so come see me. And I told you earlier, so you got time to plan. All right, Judge? All right, Judge. So right now, y'all, let's welcome in our panels. We got Neil Dupree.
Hey, how are you doing?
You got your red on. You look nice in your little red and stuff.
Thank you.
And let's welcome in Kid Bazooka, Aja Dupree. You knew that.
Hello. Hey, what's going on?
Oh, there you go. Dominique will not be with us tonight because she is working overtime on her other job. As y'all know, Dominique has multiple jobs now because they, as usual, you know, just like they do us, they eliminate shows without
Them damn clubs.
what's going on and how we supposed to maneuver our life and all that kind of stuff like that, and just close down for no, you know, with no warning. So, you know, she has to do what she has to do, but thank God she has a job and she's working. So she said that she's sadly missing us tonight. So we're gonna miss you too, Dominique. And of course, y'all know Trent is probably doing branded makeup, touch-ups or something. Some Yolanda Adams, somebody. So he might pop in, he might not. And Nicole is under the weather. So we will continue on and we will have us a good night, right?
Hello.
Okay. Neil, how you been, child? I ain't talked to you all week.
It was a busy weekend.
I kind of figured because, child, I was like, when I went to bed last night after I finished, I said, child, I've not talked to Neil all week, but I talked to Aja a couple of times. Man, I'd have been kicking, honey.
Baby.
I went to Saturday. I went to the ball, and then I went out afterwards.
See, I was confused. I didn't know it was a ball. I kept seeing stuff. I thought that stuff was old.
No.
Y'all got.
So you saying that's how the folks look in the video?
No. I just be so confused at what's going on, girl. I'm like, you know, Oh, that go Trent.
Yeah.
I just be so confused at what's going on. Hey, Trent.
What's up, y'all?
What's going on?
Nothing much.
Hello.
We thought you was somewhere gluing on some lashes, child.
Listen, I came home not too long ago, about like an hour ago, right? And then I said, I'm going to smoke me a little blunt before I start. So I ended up smoking the whole thing. Listen, please listen. I've been laying across my bed looking at the show on my phone. And when you said Trent gonna stop, I said, God damn, I'm supposed to be in the show.
Good job. Baby, if I tell you when I get to Atlanta, you don't go get me some of that.
I'm telling you. I was laying across my bed like this.
A nutcase.
That don't make no sense.
And you said
no,
Trip,
the gag is because I got a
visual.
visual. I got a visual. That's why I'm like literally falling out.
Girl,
like I picture you on top of your bed, kicking your feet
like this on my phone. And you said Trent may be somewhere. He might pop in. I said, shit, I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
This gonna be nice.
It's gonna be all right, child. It's gonna be okay. Neil, did you have a car set last night?
Yes.
How was it?
Amazing. We played to about 2:33 in the morning.
Oh no, one day I ain't getting no phone call.
Do you have to go to work this morning?
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it.
Cause I'm a professional.
Yes, you are. You know what?
You do be
now you said a whole lot. You own up to yours.
When that alarm go off at 7:15, I'll bounce up.
Baby. Oh, but you do have a nap though. You do take a nap.
I take a nap every day after work.
Oh, okay. Corey say, we found the Tina nose.
He said what?
We found the Tina nose. Baby, let me tell you, I want some of that what Tina smoked. That's make her, and she be in the pictures looking like this. She on the picture with blue eyes the other day, talking about happy birthday. I was like, girl, I got one. I was like, girl, look at her. I'm surprised she ain't post them twins talking about happy birthday, Blue Ivy.
Okay.
It's coming.
Blue and Ivy. Child, Blue and Ivy. Chim, but what you do all week?
None, just work, girl. That's it.
That's all I've been doing too, child, was working. Audrey, you was in Orlando. How was that?
It was amazing. We crowned our first Mr. Glamorous. Congratulations to Bobby Iman.
Out to
He did an amazing job. We didn't expect to be getting the 10,000. So it was good. Right. I enjoyed seeing my Orlando family and working around the city. So we had a great time, and I'm ready to go back for the cruise.
Girl, I'm sorry I had to cancel today.
I heard.
Yeah, child, I won't be able to make it, child. So I'm trying. Yeah, I'm sorry, child. But listen, I know y'all heard about fashion journalist Andre Leon Talley passing away, right?
Yeah, we heard.
That had hit the industry real hard.
I didn't realize he was 73.
I didn't either. I thought he was like in his 60s.
Yeah.
I thought he was like in his 60s. He loved them big old coats and stuff.
Yeah.
That picture was picture to me, though. Baby, he would read. Oh, he would read for blood, honey. Rest in peace to the icon, Andre Leon Talley, child. He was amazing. And I want to give a shout out to our friend to the show, Roy Lovelady, and supporter of the show, who is running for Ward 3 councilman.
Yes.
So, baby, you know, our people trying to do great things, you know,
I'm telling you.
trying to make a difference in the community. So if you're able to do that, you know, and you got it in you to do it, I say do it. Just like Cam down in where he at in Alabama?
Atlanta.
Oh, he running for it in Atlanta?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought all the time he was gonna be running in Alabama or something. And what's the girl down in New Orleans? I can't think of her name. It's over the M.
Mariah.
You know, and so they doing things and making a difference. They not like the other child. At least they scandals ain't came out yet. The one they had that was in the stalls at the department stores checking off.
Oh,
what?
But he won though. So
did he win?
Yeah, he has city councilman here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, word. I know he
They
really
support the
cause up now,
bathroom.
baby. Oh, bitch, he really got just. No, I bet everybody he done like jacked off with him when they voted for him. That's T.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all better get out there. I done gave you this.
So that mean if 75 Loads ran for a position, he would definitely get it.
Oh, off top.
Bitch, let me tell you.
Baby, it would be a landslide of cum.
No, somebody said,
baby, she done got ran into like a crash dummy. Baby, oh, wham! Baby, I tell you, wherever she from, it could be wherever.
On site.
She need to go run for city councilman up there in P-Town or something. They'll love her over there. Or that what other place that they be going? Fire Island.
I love Fire Island.
See.
Did you stop by that room?
Is that why you dressed in red tonight?
What red?
Fire engine red, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Is that why you dressed in red? Fire Island?
Yes.
I'm
making it hot once we finish this show, so I'm just setting them. tone.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
There's some Mack trucks over there.
What? Not Mack trucks, just a Mack truck.
Oh.
Oh.
The garage.
And it runs in the family. It runs in the family.
And the garage ready.
Who got the garage?
When I tell you, I cleaned my garage out so good this weekend.
You
Yeah.
I'm
Will,
weak.
you almost made my win come out.
I'm so weak. I'm so weak.
I love a bitch that clean their water. Do you hear me?
Baby, was it clear? Was it clear?
Clean water. I love, bitch. Let me tell you something.
I mean, I did.
Then you might need to run for something. You might need to run. They said not. Had that been Nicole?
Oh, because
don't be like that, JR. Listen,
I ain't seen nothing wrong with that. He ain't seen nothing but I made sure my water was clean.
Yeah.
I think everybody should make sure they water clean. True tea. You know, not just because you getting a little penetrated, but I think everybody should clean their water. You know, and people, I ain't doing it.
Oh no,
you need a colonic stop.
Don't it help the intestines and the breath and all that?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know,
that's why some of these motherfuckers'
colonic.
mouths smell the way they do, because they need to clean their motherfucking garages.
Oh,
they need to.
Hey, Neil, did any fluid waste in your garage?
Oh, child, it was it was an oil spill.
Oh. Yes, Lord. There's some living going on, baby. There's some living going on.
Yes.
Oh, Lord. Oh,
you know, and that'd be kind of aggravating at first when, like, you go in your garage and you see oil on the ground. But once you power wash it, that oil gonna come up. And it's gonna be brand new for the next time.
Oh, you know what you're dealing with.
Get that oil up off that floor, off that ground, and that for me.
Yes.
Girl, y'all play too much around these parts, honey. You better teach them how to clean their water 101.
I'll be
the garage.
How to clean your garage 101. Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
Don't come around here because you know they said some people. If you're still around here doing that now, not
but
real
some
like
people
you
like
must have
that.
just came.
Some people like a little. Some people like a little oil.
Because now I know this is like, but if the trade can have clean water,
something's definitely wrong.
I know the book queen. Y'all better have.
Baby.
I be like.
Baby.
Baxter said, what do you clean your garage with?
Now, didn't we just say we power wash it?
Yeah, power wash.
Chevelle, get yourself together.
It's a power wash. You did a good power wash.
Y'all done took for Chevelle out.
This Tina knows, honey.
Oh yeah, you got that hair.
Oh, girl. Oh, Lord Jesus. Let me move on to the somebody say you Ray say use coffee. Okay. Look, because this conversation here just really took a turn.
This was not on the docket.
I should have asked that question.
No.
I'm sorry, Neil.
I felt like we was
not on
these.
the docket.
It was not.
Oh, Jesus.
It was not on the docket.
Well, look, we gotta go and throw them elite newcomers on there tonight.
Oh, girl. Since we throwing stuff. Because you had made a post today with me.
Oh, Lord. They got elite newcomers?
First of all, We can go on and say that, talk about that now. I've been saying that. Even when I would host US Today Newcomer, and they give you like their thing that they filled out. I would look at the thing and I was like, oh,
52.
really? And I'm like, oh, how long you gonna be in this? Or I'm looking at it. Wait, I'm looking at it, and they say they are certain age,
and they not.
They 23 years old. I'm looking at them. Damn, you look old.
That happens a lot too.
And I never got how the newcomers when they would go to like registrations and stuff like that, how they get all done up and painted and all that kind of stuff. They be in sportswear and even like some of the veterans. I was like, but they look older. Why? But I can say that too, because bitch, when I first came out too, I was a soup fish. I was 16 wearing suit.
Damn.
I will suit you out. Suit you.
So, I got a question.
What's going on?
For you, for Elite Newcomer, is it more about the time they've been doing newcomers or just their age?
Yes. It's more of the time they've been doing newcomer pageants for me. But some of them that have been doing it an extensive time, the age is elite too.
Wow. Do you have any examples of who?
Off the top of my head. No, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it right now.
So tell me, what's too many
It's kind
times
of be
newcomer?
What Trent?
What's too many times to compete for newcomer?
I don't think it's too many times to compete. I think it's the years.
I think it's too many times for me.
Really?
Yeah. Like if you ain't got it yet in 6 attempts, go on try something else.
I can see. I would go with the time. I think like after a couple years, maybe 3 years, like even in any profession, like even when Trent, you probably start doing makeup. After a couple years or a few years, you want no longer a newcomer. That you was like one of the vets. Now, not saying you was been around for long, but you stopped being a newcomer after a few years.
And then they just be more, and they're more polished. And yeah, you should be. Girl, you've been doing it 10 years.
Well, yeah, it is, Kenneth, because elite and newcomers, we're being, funny. Hello.
I guess because I was 20 in my first national pageant. Like my career, I went kind of fast, so I just be like, maybe if y'all like step out and try something, like stop subjecting yourself. You don't always have to even start with newcomer. Let's be clear on that, because a lot of them invest so much money, and they could actually step into certain rings. I mean, go ahead and start getting your feet wet. You never know what the outcome could be, but y'all just keep doing the newcomer pageant.
Why do you feel they won't step up though? Because like you said, they do spend
because the parents either be newcomers too, or it's nobody, giving them that kick or giving them that push or motivating them. Like, y'all spending much as money on these gowns than these, these girls going to Continental or US saying something, and you want to wear it, and you doing the new girl.
That's why I like US Today and what Daryl do. He gives you 3 years, and that started with when you compete from the prelim. If you compete 1 year in the prelim and you get second runner up and you don't go to the national, that's one of your years. Because now you done enter into a realm where you need to start studying to where you can get to the point to the winner's circle.
And then I hate when they say, okay, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna do North America newcomer. I'm gonna do Western newcomer. Like they have a whole newcomer agenda.
And then they go because till they still gonna get to the big one. The big newcomer pageant, which is what? What is the catapult of the newcomer system? where is it where you go and say, I'm done?
At what point?
Yeah.
That's a tricky. This is
You
a
know
tricky
what?
stuff.
Also, what I don't understand I don't understand why people have to, like, when you win certain pageants, you got to sit out as a newcomer. Because I was like, why are you sitting out a whole year? And then you go run for a whole nother pageant to sit out a whole nother year.
Oh yeah, it's all foolish to me.
But you know what?
And let's be clear, some of them newcomers are bad as fuck.
Yeah,
And then some of these haven't stopped taking their entry fees too, because y'all hindering them because they just keep taking the money. Don't have a cutoff. I think it's time to do a cutoff for these newcomer pageants.
The girl at this past weekend at Sweetheart, the closet ball had a copper dress on. She had the best dress in the pageant to me.
And the whole entire pageant.
It was
and
beautiful.
Guess who made that dress? Savannah made that dress. I don't know how she got it. Shout out. Shout out to Savannah.
You know Savannah had something to prove.
Yes.
Hello, it was beautiful.
So beautiful.
That dress was the best dress in the pageant. A closet ball.
It was nasty.
It really was.
Nasty now.
The absolute
to some of them newcomers, y'all need to step out, when and think about when's your last hurrah?
Yeah.
When you go
because I think we, if I'm not mistaken, I think we have a cutoff for glamorous newcomer. Like enough is enough, baby. Like,
but sometimes with some of these newcomers, when they do step up, that was their last hurrah, the last time they won a newcomer pageant. So that
kind of happened with Yasmin Bonet. Like, she won all of the newcomer national system. When she stepped up into the big arena, she wasn't as successful. Some people, and not saying this about Yasmin, some people really only will be newcomers. Some people will only be pageant fillers. Some people will just never get to that crown.
Ooh.
Can you name some that have never gotten to the crown?
Well, I could, but I don't want to, because people be inboxing me talking about we be hurting their feelings. That girl said we laughed at her about her house being on fire, and I know we didn't laugh about that. I know we didn't joke about that. Jeremy's ex-lover, and
we did not.
She made a post and tag. So I don't know. I ain't gonna say no names.
Okay.
But some
people
we
ain't laugh about that. Now go ahead with all that.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, some people only go so far in the business,
This is true.
So they compete where they're comfortable at. Like, think if one of them newcomers jumped in the pageant and get to registration, we got Chevelle in the pageant, we got Aja in the pageant, we got Nicole in the pageant.
You know what? That's what we should start doing, Chevelle. We should start showing up at all the newcomer pageants to compete.
I've been telling them I want to compete for newcomer, and I want to change my name to Elizabeth.
I'm running for North America New.
Let me tell you something funny. Do you know Diamond Monroe?
And she went and turned around and did the closet ball.
Girl,
and then turned around and did the newcomer pageant.
I was at Blake's on the Park when she beat Tamisha Mon, me, Black them at Blake's on the Park. And this girl showed up and did closet ball.
See, and I had a question the other day because somebody had said that somebody was in the pageant, in the closet ball pageant, and they had breasts, and they've been having breasts when they were somebody in the pageant used to do closet ball that got breasts. I don't know if the girl that won the newcomer one or something, but she used to do closet ball. She had breasts then, and I was like, what? Don't that defeat the purpose of closet ball?
I thought closet ball was boy queens.
And then they were, but then like Giselle and even like Fanny. I remember when Fanny did it, but I wasn't calling them titties what Fanny had. And they say, but they had their little hormone titties, so they could still be a boy. I was like, huh? Okay. So, see, I thought the closet ball was like that. If you're gonna do something, then newcomer, and then you go wherever you want to go from there. But they doing newcomer. No, they doing regular pageant, newcomer, closet ball, newcomer, closet ball.
So I'm finna go sweep all the I'm finna sweep all the newcomer pageants that were not around. So when y'all see me at registration, do not be upset. I'm gonna do all the newcomer pageants.
No, you couldn't be a newcomer, Aja.
I'm coming.
Well, why they still taking nails?
I know.
Miss Diana backtrack. How do y'all feel about because we just skipped all over where it's supposed to be. But so since we're talking about it, how do y'all feel about people that that like started out either doing drag pageants and now they do boy pageants or vice versa?
Oh, that's.
I don't feel any type of way about it because you got to learn your niche, and maybe you're not good at doing boy pageants, so you go to girl or vice versa. So I don't think there's anything wrong with it. You guys just
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
But you know what? They don't see nothing wrong with it if like the girl stop doing and do boys. They don't see nothing wrong with that. But if the boys start doing drag, it's gonna be a problem.
You know why, Chevelle? You know why? Because he netted into too many people for him to be staying with.
You know what?
That is gonna be a problem.
It's a problem.
But it's gonna be okay for like Sam to stop doing drag and be this handsome man and get his just doing pageants and all of that.
But what Trent said is correct. That's why I don't even play with the pageant boys at all. Boy, girl, whatever. You ain't gonna wait to be dragged on my time.
But see, Amanda's Amanda's did it. Yeah, but Amanda's different. Amanda's just did it that one time.
But yeah, he did,
and that was a show, not a pageant, was it?
No,
he did
Sweetheart.
No.
Oh, okay.
He did what he did, Black America or something?
He did Sweetheart.
Sweetheart.
Okay.
But still, even that.
Trans woman though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was.
He been a trans woman.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Oh,
hello.
You heard the way he screamed when he wore Black University? He was masculine all night. He was gliding, baby. He was so masculine. He was so masculine.
Make you want to throw your pants on stage.
But
I love Amanda. That bitch is a key to me.
Yes, he is. I love me.
I love Miss Amanda. But look,
so he's one of those people who I used to always talk about, like off stage and on stage, completely different. Yeah. Like masculine, debonair. He's the epitome of like what I want to see on stage in the boy pageant.
When he came back and did that one show over there at Mixonovers for his birthday or whatever, but I was watching it just on and it felt so good to see him on stage because he has this presence about himself that bitch you be like, okay, it's not. I fuck with you, and then the bitch got on stage and be like, girl.
Yes.
But that's drag. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Amanda and his new husband. All right,
yes, congratulations.
Yes. Congratulations.
All right, we can get back on track now.
Yeah, so look,
because
my girl
on track will be going to break. That's what it was supposed to be. We supposed to be doing.
We supposed to do that a long time ago, but
it's the edibles.
We're gonna talk about this, and then we're gonna go to break. Because I want to talk about my girl, because I get to talk about her last week, but she's gonna be on the front cover of February issue of Allure, and this time I brought the pictures to the screen, and baby, she looks so sick. Yeah. I went to about 3 or 4 stores yesterday trying to find it. It's still ain't in the store here yet, and I just can't. I just want to see him, and so I made a little video. So this is her behind the scenes.
The screen.
Hey, you guys, it's me, Janet, and welcome to my Allure cover shoot.
Yes, Janet. Yes.
Baby.
So I just love to see like people that I know doing good things, and especially to see people like Trent and them make these women and these men, because Jason works for Steve Harvey, and make them look so good, and they are the reason that they look the way they look. You know, and shout out to Larry Sims, who is the hairstylist. I think Larry's from Chicago, but he lives in LA now. And shout out to Larry Sims, who was a hairstylist, and my friend Preston Meneses, who's been Janet's makeup artist for 16 years now. I've been knowing Preston for probably 10 years. And so he was a dancer for Sasha Colby when I first met him at Continental. And just to know when he started working for Janet, and that's like, oh, my friend worked for Janet, the person that I love so much. You know, he's the reason why I got the chance to ever meet her, and him and Gil and all of them. So shout out to Preston. He does wonderful art. He's a wonderful artist. He's on what's the show called? Painting with Raven. He's one of the judges on Painting with Raven, and he lives in LA. He's from Hawaii, and he paints my girl. Oh, girl, look at that. First of all, look at that. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. That's one of my favorite pictures at the shoot. That's beautiful. That should go up in my house. Big. You know, oh, that's sick. Real big, kind of, as soon as you walk through the door. But he does Erica Jane from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and he's also made appearances on the show. He does Carmen Electra. Who else? He does Michelle Visage. He doesn't do her all the time, but I can tell when he do her.
When he does, yeah.
Yeah, I can tell when he do her
because she actually looks like a woman when he does her.
Yeah, and he puts her in drag, but it don't look like that, like how other people do. And then he also is the mastermind behind Sasha Colby, and all majority of her looks that she does. And he also did me. And I was like, I had, girl, if I tell you, that was like a once in a lifetime thing, and I can't wait to do it again. But yeah, so shout out to Preston.
Shout out to Preston. Preston is one of the most creative makeup minds in the business. His style of work is so impeccable. It's like it's unmatched in its own lane, and I really appreciate good artists and what he do. And what he do to Janet and anybody he touched, it's just magical. He's rare. I love it. I love it.
I love it. I learned a lot like from him when he did my makeup, and he had a master class that he did online that was really, really good too. So if you ever get a chance and you like makeup and stuff like that, take that master class. You'll learn so much from him. Child, so look, Keisha Knight, Pulley, and Rudy.
No, ma'am.
Wait a minute, Audra. Wait a minute.
Next.
But she had said she wanted to play that woman.
When?
I sure, baby, Tyler, you ain't got to tell them. Y'all don't think she could play Janet?
Hell no.
Well,
she could play Viola Davis.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Well, if the biopic is on Lifetime, she can play Janet.
Well, good thing Janet got her documentary. Good, speaking about Lifetime, good thing she got her documentary that's coming on Lifetime. So y'all can catch that. And she
playing her.
Who? Ryan. Yeah. Y'all can catch, it's a 2-night event on Lifetime, January 28th and 29th. Y'all can catch that on Lifetime and A&E. They were saying Sierra.
No. You gotta have somebody with some nice fat cheeks, you know, a little shorter than Sierra. Although Sierra can dance so well, you know.
Amaya
so
Scott.
She could do the dance stuff.
Okay.
But see, Amaya Scott gonna have to have the voice though. Yeah. No, she got the talk, and Janet's voice is
and
like
I don't think,
really.
I don't think Amaya dance. Period.
Yeah, and like her Mayhem who? No, Tiana Taylor like Eartha Kitt. She'll be a good Eartha Kitt.
Warwick.
Yeah,
and Dionne Warwick. Yes. Speaking of Dionne Warwick, so and I'm not being funny. No, yeah, Normani, but she don't look like her. She'll be the closest one to do her though. I agree with that. So yeah, I do agree. No, Kelly Rowland need to play Donna Summer.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And so I was looking at some pictures of that Aria posted of Dionne Warwick, old pictures, and from angles she looked like Kenya. Have y'all ever got that?
Let me see. You got any?
Okay, well, I'm gonna bring her to the show next week. I'm gonna have them because I have them in my phone. I'm like, but she looked like Kenya. But then I looked at Didi Warwick, Didi Warwick, the one they say molested Whitney Houston.
Want to touch Whitney on her pussy?
She looked like Aria. I'm gonna bring them to the show next week.
They look like Whoopi.
Oh, you know who can play Janet? Coco Montrese.
See, y'all.
Man, let's take a commercial break.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Come on, cause I need to smoke. Yeah, girl, they playing with me. I'm gonna just eliminate the whole thing. Y'all, don't even worry about who he said. We're not gonna put that in the universe. Him or this person that's in the comments. Come on.
Yeah, bunda della.
Drop it on my car.
Stop, drop, and roll. Do that. Do it like pro. Do that.
There you go. Oh shit. We're gonna help you get some new flip-flops in there, motherfucker. Them motherfuckers, that don't have. Hold the bottom of the motherfucker up again. Up to the camera. You been walking miles. You walk like motherfuckers, like you Israelite. You walk 40 days and 40 nights. Show the fuck about that motherfucker. You must put some more glitter on them bitches. Cause they know they ain't no motherfucker like that at the bottom of the glitter on them bitches like that, though. You must got a glitter machine at home. You just sprinkle your feet when you come out and just say, I'm back. Hold the bottom motherfucker up one more time. The motherfucker like the motherfucker give you when you got burned out. Them burned out shit. You just got out of town. How long you been out? Can I tell you where your dress is? You just got out. You got knocked over shoplifting before motherfucker thank you. There you go. You get some more flip flops. You get some more flip flops. You get some more flip flops.
Wait, see, girl.
He read
Girl, why is this
Robert.
Girl, wait. Wait, y'all. He read the dog shit out of her. Do you hear me? He's like, you must got a glitter machine at home. Hold about the motherfuckers up.
Girl.
Girl, and she out there popping the hell out her knees. Do you hear me? Oh my God, that was so funny to me. Girl, he had said she had a glitter machine. I don't care how many times I watch it. It was so funny. Who, baby? Oh, okay, girl, because I didn't know what you was talking about over here. I'm high as hell. So, the Cleveland Browns defensive tackle Malik McDowell was arrested in Florida for going down the street news, y'all.
They say somebody put something in.
And they say somebody put something in his in something, but that probably be what is that? The CST? What is it called? CTE. I think it's called CTE.
Yeah, don't get them.
Yeah. And so this is the video of him. You should warning. Let me put that.
Warning.
All that girl. But look though, y'all. And then the police the police kicked him. But child, he gonna lay on. Look up. But they say he was like trying to run at one of the police officers, like he was trying to fight him, And
I think he actually attacked one and then
yeah, that's the
off.
one he ran up on.
Mm-hmm.
But they end up getting him and putting him in the gurney and putting him in the ambulance. I wonder what happened like after that. What did they come up with? You know, because they hadn't said anything yet. Because I'm sure they did.
Thank God they didn't kill him.
Thank God they didn't kill him.
Amen. Amen.
You know, that was a girl. I said the same. Thank God they did not kill him.
Yes.
But he was out there swinging and stuff, child. And I mean,
we ain't getting none of that front footage.
Girl, no, none of the front footage, girl. I was over them. They don't mind showing a little ass around them. You know, they get your little ass.
That was a long press.
The long booty, everything. But you know who don't mind showing a little front? That's Soulja Boy. He back out again.
Oh my God.
And this ain't the first time Soulja Boy to put his piece out, but they got real excited this time though for some reason. I think because the first time it wasn't clear.
I would actually let him clean my garage.
Yes, you know that thing that you put in the pipe that you smoke weed out of, you gotta clean, get in there and clean it out.
So when I saw that picture, I'm like,
yes, God, girl. See what now?
Warning.
Okay, when I saw that picture of Soulja Boy, I'm like, okay, I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I've been intrigued. Him and the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
Nick Cannon.
You know what? I'm intrigued. I'm really intrigued by anybody who got like 6 and 7 kids. When I found out that Future had all those kids, I'm like,
I'm intrigued.
Absolutely.
I actually DM'd
but
Future.
You did what?
You DM'd him?
I DM'd Future, said I'm intrigued.
You get a response?
My husband I shared with Tiana Iman Shumpa.
He didn't respond.
Ooh. Yeah.
Iman Shumpa. That Iman Shumpa. Shumpa. Something.
Something.
Yeah, something. If I tell you that right there thing, I promise you.
Yes.
Mercy me. My home won't be what it used to be. No.
Ooh. And you know what? Now that's the kind of man I would get aggressive with.
Girl, let me tell you something. Oh, on to the next. Speaking of aggressive, it's a TikTok sensation. His name was Rory Teaser. Him and his boyfriend was playing a game. I don't remember what the game was. It was a board game.
It was a video game. No, it's a video game.
Video game. I said board game. You know I'm old. They've been together about 10 years.
Whoa.
And he murdered him. He choked him to death. Y'all got into a fight over a video game, and you choked your boyfriend that you have been with for over 10 years.
Wow.
So now you are in jail for murder. What kind of newfangled gay shit is that?
I mean, I wonder
over a video game and y'all got into it over a game?
Hey, baby.
What, Neil?
I said, I wonder what video game y'all playing to make him that upset that he lost.
It was called
Street Fighter.
No, it wasn't Street. It wasn't Street Fighter. I'm finna tell y'all what. Look at Tina knows. Oh, you a man? I'm finna tell y'all what game it was.
So
give me 1 second, cause I couldn't believe it. I was like, "What?
Don't tell me it was no Madden."
No, it wasn't a Madden. It's called.
That's like some big anger issues, like
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's some build up. That had to been some build up or something that had been going on for 10 years too.
10 years though.
How do you get to the point where you got that mad? Because either did he beat you in the video game or did he
Overwatch? Look, Bernie. Look, it was called Overwatch. So I don't know what that is, but now I want to go look up Overwatch because.
Well, the one that got choked was the one in the black T-shirt, sweetheart. Because if you looked at the picture, the other one was in a jail.
Yeah. Oh, the Rory is the one with the beard, the long beard, the handsome, the dark skin with thick one. He's a TikTok sensation. He had just made a video. Thank you, everybody that's sending cash out. He made TikTok videos and he had like millions of followers. Yeah, he's from TikTok, and he had just made a video earlier that day. And they're from Pontiac, Michigan.
Wow.
Yes. Oh yeah, he's from Michigan. Yeah. They were some big boys.
They were some big boys. See, they
had that type of hatred for your lover though that you would.
They tough down, girl.
You know what I'm saying?
And those some big boys too. They both look big.
Yeah.
You got some thick necks.
Yeah, he do dancing videos and stuff, twerk videos and all that. Yeah,
It was more. It was about more than that video game.
He probably just jealous because that boy got all that new fame, and you know it's hard to be the lesser in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But you ain't have to choke him out now.
You gotta have a safe word. You got your safe word is used in doing sex, doing fighting. It's a safe word.
I heard of a safe word. How does that
too far? What's your safe word, Neil?
Milky Way.
Okay.
Milky Way.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Neil.
Warning.
Child, speaking of warning, child who needs a warning was Tiffany Haddish. She got arrested for a DUI, child. I wonder if that's her picture that she used for because that looked like it. And she was in there, looked like she full and happy. Yeah.
Ooh. She feeling good.
You know, they said she was somebody had called and said there was somebody asleep in the car. And so they had rolled up on her. She pulled up on her in the yard. They took her to jail. You know, so she going through it, child. She done broke up with Connor, another big old dick.
You
Girl, go look at that. Go look at that issue of I think Ebony or Essence with him and Erykah Badu, and he sitting back in there on Erykah and that meat sitting right up off of her dinner.
Okay.
Yeah. So you know, I'm sure a couple of y'all have had some DUIs and stuff like that.
Well, they said it was weed. They said it was marijuana.
Right? She had that too.
Well, they were saying she was more high than anything. She wasn't really drunk.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, but she knew her picture was gonna be posted everywhere. That's why she had to smile and look happy.
She smiled with her little blonde hair,
looking like Jada.
But that comment, I'm sure that took her through it. Anybody that makes fun of universal mind control, he talked about that dick. So,
man,
she really do him because in all the interviews, she really like you could tell that she miss him.
I miss him, and I never had him.
Wow.
She probably felt the way I felt about that's why she probably she probably felt the way I felt because you know I had the biggest crush on George Michael when I was little, and when he was Wham and stuff. But then when he had did Careless Whispers, I felt like we broke up because he had kissed Fish, and I was devastated. Oh, Miss Thing, and I tell you, I think I even went to the person's page. Yeah, but wait. This gonna depress me even more because I always thought he was a little on the sugar side. When he finally came out, I was really devastated. I think that's when I finally knew that I like Bush Queen.
Oh my God.
Oh, I like them too. Oh, okay, well, damn. So George Michael was my first Bush Queen, and we broke up because he had started kissing fish when he got famous with Solo. Yeah. So I know how she feels, child. Good look.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't know if y'all know, but have y'all heard about the pastor from the Transformation Church in Tulsa?
Do tell.
I want to know him.
Oh, yeah, I saw
his name is Pastor Michael Todd. He handsome too, right?
He is
very handsome.
Is that a man?
I don't know. Let me show y'all this video though. Hold on, and let me tell you. See if y'all gonna let him do this.
Okay. Yeah, they is.
Probably so. Child, very aggressive.
What I'm telling you is just as he's physically standing here, knowing what's coming, God's saying, can you physically and spiritually and emotionally be able to stand when getting the vision or receiving it might get nasty? I'm going to say it in a point just like that. Receiving vision from God might get nasty. You mean, God, I just bought, in crazy faith, I just bought my dream car. And now you're going to ask me to sell it back and ride in the hoopty again? Yeah, because the vision I'm about to give you, it might get nasty. And do you hear and see the responses of the people? What I'm telling you is how you just reacted is how the people in your life will react when God is doing what it takes for the miracle. What are you saying? This man was blind, and what he was trying to do with this man is give him his DNA.
Look. Oh. Ooh. Look. So what y'all? Warning. So what y'all think about that?
Disgusting.
You know.
Go ahead, because I know I already told what you call it. I probably could be with Neil on this one. Go ahead.
I'm not mad because I kind of want him to spit on me too. I don't want you to put it from your hands, but spit on me.
But wait, so I thought it was like poor taste as a pastor. That was his brother, first of all. That's his brother.
Okay.
And I thought it was poor taste as a pastor, you know, to demonstrate what you was trying to demonstrate that way.
Yeah.
You could have got your point across some other type of way. Then did y'all hear how he had?
Yeah.
You wanted me to draw back on you.
But you know what?
You know what I'm saying?
That's his brother. They share the same DNA, I guess.
Yeah. But you know what? His message was very good, but his message got overshadowed by his poor choice.
By his actions.
Yeah. The message was really
demonstration.
Good. But
so then he came back with this.
What's going on, everybody? I hope you're having an amazing Monday. I just want to acknowledge what happened yesterday when the spit hit the fan. I watched it back and it was disgusting. Like, that was gross. I want to validate everybody's feelings. That was a distraction to what I was really trying to do. I was really trying to make the word come alive and for people to see the story. But yesterday it got too live, and I own that. And I just want to make sure people know that we want to help people. We want people to see Jesus. We want people to feel loved. We want people who are desperate to be able to find hope. And I'm passionate about that, so much so that I try to do extreme things to help people get it. And yesterday it crossed the line. When Jesus spit on that man, he was blind and then he could see. For my brother who I love and honor so much, I just called him. He was bald before I spit on him, and he's still bald today. So no miracle here. And so next time I'll rethink and do something differently.
You know, he got humor in everything, huh?
I love him. I'm going to his church.
Damn. Damn.
You got a new member of me, and if they got a way for me to look at it online, I'm gonna pay my tithes to him next week.
Right, Piggy. He's not Jesus. He's talking about what Jesus. If they might memory serve me correct in the Bible, Jesus spit in clay and then put it on the man. You know,
and the man could see because the man was blind.
Well, he is a man, and to err is human as an individual. So we're gonna work it out.
You know, like I said, see, and that's what he was giving him. All of that just did that. That's what he got. It's a different from this and slapping it on your twat and saying you get your judge. You know what I'm saying? And it's just something wrong with these pastors. Like I had Tammy Faye, Jim Baker, them, that man over there at Lakewood, him. And then now we have a pastor and his wife, Curtis and Sophia Bankston. They're facing charges for having mentally disabled people locked in a basement of a unlicensed personal care facility. And it was like 5 people.
Is that in Georgia?
I think it's in Georgia. They didn't say what state it was in, but they said what
Now, see, I can play with a lot of things, but when we talk about kids or people that's disabled, that's like my complete turn off, especially since like, you know, I have well, not disabled, but I have a niece that's Down syndrome. So I hate anything that is about taking advantage of people with disabilities.
And I couldn't believe, so somebody had, they called 911, and when 911 got there, they had saw that it was a bolt on the double bolt on the door, and so they went down there, and that's how they found all the other people. It said on Thursday, January 13th, around 6:51, Griffin Fire, they was in Griffin, wherever Griffin is, responded to a 102 Valley Road within the city limits of Griffin to assist Spalding EMS with a patient having a seizure. Upon arrival, Griffin Fire and Spalding EMS noticed the entry door to the basement was double keyed and access had to be gained by climbing through the window to reach the patient. Griffin Fire crews notified Griffin Police. An investigation into the matter was conducted. Preliminary information indicated that as many as 8 individuals lived in the basement of the home, and they were locked in at certain times by the caretakers. The caretakers have been leasing the property for around 14 months, using the basement as a personal care home for the individuals, which essentially imprisoned them against their will. Police say it created an extreme hazard as the individuals couldn't exit the home if there was an emergency. If it was further determined that most, if not all, the individuals residing in the basement were mentally or physically disabled. So the man is in jail, but the wife haven't been charged yet.
So the people renting the house is just living on top of this.
And treating them like that. And supposed to be a personal care facility. But you unlicensed, so you're not even supposed to be having no people there. And that's late, and they probably getting their money. You know, I seen what is that? I seen a show about and Felicia Rashad was in it, and
it's a Tyler Perry movie, ain't it?
Oh, they said somebody said this in the thing. Oh,
Yes.
It
child.
was.
Well, there you have it.
And that's the last thing we saw Cicely Tyson in.
That's how, and I hope they get what they
gonna burn
child.
Special hell when he stands there and look like a big ass milk dog with some motherfucking black opal foundation on with no motherfucking powder on. He's sitting there looking like
baby.
Right by his side,
You
letting that shit
better
happen.
let go.
That's a special hell. Them motherfuckers.
Warning.
Warning.
So, in good news, Shangela Laqueefa Watley is one of the cast members on it came out today, I think, that she's one of the new cast members on Celebrity Big Brother. Congratulations to Shangela. And that's one of the shows I like. I don't know if y'all watch
I'm a Big Brother fanatic.
I am too. I love Big Brother. And it's one of my favorite shows.
I watch Big Brother After Dark. I love Big Brother.
I am a big fan of Big Brother, and I can't wait to see it. She gonna be on there with the cast. Who's that's the cast that they got now. Yeah, Nene's gonna be on there.
But she had to go on there.
Okay. Lamar Odom.
Todrick. Is that
Neo? Todrick Hall.
That's Neo. Oh, Todrick Hall.
I may have to watch this.
Oh,
look at Tiffany. Tiffany look light skinned. She like
Erica Jane is on there.
She ain't on that picture.
And this guy that's a chef up top with the red hair. He was a chef. Yeah, she's a chef.
Yeah.
So if this is true, that's gonna be a good show.
That's gonna be a good show.
With Big Brother, I just like the drama of it all.
I love
Did Tamar win last time?
Tamar did win.
Yeah.
Rightfully so too. She
did.
Rightfully so won.
I love Neo. I want to give Neo some sugar. Them lips is some type of.
Make sure he keep his hat on.
Child,
you
know, they call it hatfish because that hat be making a bit of difference on something. They call it hatfishing, and I know somebody that hatfish, and I gag. I was like, oh my god. He got dreads. He got George Jefferson. Come on, perimeter. Warning. Before I take this hat off.
No, girl, he might go in the bathroom on your ass and put on his do-rag.
See, but that's all right, because sometimes I want to take this wig off. So, listen. Also, I don't know if all you RuPaul Drag Race fans, RuPaul Drag Race has started their 2 weeks in, and the new cast is new girls on the show, and Angeria is on the show. Congratulations to Angeria, all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. My niece is also on the show, Carrie Colby, that's Sasha Colby's daughter, and Georgia is from, I think she's from San Antonio, but she lives in either Louisville or Nashville, one of them. And she works at Play nightclub. And also that, what's her name? Cupcake. She is hilarious. I worked with her a couple of times in LA.
I watched both episodes and
Angeria slayed them.
Well,
yes, she did.
So Angeria,
yes, she did.
She's one of my former queens. My Pageant was the first one that she won. She's an amazing person, inside and out.
Yes,
like
it shows.
But I don't think a lot of people really know her personality like that. So I'm glad the show is going to expose her personality because Angeria is a person she's country, but she's going to kind of read you in a country way, so it sounds sweet, but she's really reading you.
She's perfect for this show. She's perfect for it. I mean, she's really doing her thing. I'm so impressed with her first episode.
She is going to be amazing.
She give me top 3 fish.
Yeah, she give me top 3 too. The first I was kind of like, mm.
Well,
But then the second show, those girls were so much better to me.
They
You
were.
know, I had a couple of
Yes.
pieces I liked in the first show. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, but as a whole, I think the girls were better in that second set.
They were definitely better.
And Julia shined through the whole.
But I think this season is way better from the first episode, better than last season.
Last season. Speaking of last season, this
but
is the
have
cast
we
from
ever
last
heard
season.
of a straight drag queen?
Wait, hold on before we talk about that. This is the season from last season, right?
Yes.
Y'all see Miss Thing standing in the middle?
Yeah.
Simone, go back to the other picture. Oh, okay.
Simone won, right?
Oh, well, we know Miss Jambalaya is not definitely gonna win. Miss Jambalaya not winning.
But y'all see Angela sitting right there in the same spot. Just scoot them over a little bit.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
But you know who could win though? Cornbread. Who can shake it up is Cornbread now. Now
Which one's
Cornbread?
cornbread? That big black one.
Is that
Cornbread is the big
cornbread
girl.
in the back with the horn hair?
Yeah, with the corn hair. Now she can shake it up now. So I guess we'll end up seeing now they finna join together this week, this Friday. So we'll get to see who's finna battle it out and go home this week. But shout out to all the girls. They are doing auditions. Oh, and Carrie Colby is the official first trans woman to be on the show. And then they also have a straight man on the show. And that is Metamorphosis. And Metamorphosis is from a little country town, I think in Kansas or Arkansas or something. But Metamorphosis was in Miss USA Newcomer the last time we had it.
How was she?
She was good.
Okay.
She was good and gay. And like so when they did the talent portion, I wasn't surprised because it was 3 years ago, so I don't remember what she did vaguely, but I remember it being good, but it didn't have no lyrics.
Oh.
It didn't have no lyrics. And she looked pretty. Her girlfriend was there at the pageant with her. She was very nice. And they were scared like the first night, I guess, because they wasn't giving the girls was good, but they were seeing her being like in top 2 or 3. But I think she did make the top 5, I think.
Listen, I got some breaking news that may be like a little insight into the season. They saying that Cornbread gets injured and she's going home week after next. So we got to count her out. Supposedly.
Oh no.
You think she got the gout?
You know what?
Eating all that damn cornbread. Warning.
Shout out to my sister Kelly Davenport. I'm not going to here. Hey, Luscious. And y'all a mess, child. Anyway, shout out to those girls. Child. So, y'all know over the weekend, I couldn't wait to get to this. Y'all know over the weekend, they had Sweetheart.
Girl.
They had Pageant over the weekend, child, and it was really good to not have the feedback be something going on with the pageant. And that was really good. So shout out to Sweetheart and shout out to Glamorous. Because y'all had some pageants this weekend and we didn't hear no feedback. Nobody was mad about who won. Everybody was happy about who won. It wasn't no score mix-ups and all that kind of stuff like that. But it's still early. It's still early. We don't know. It's just Wednesday. But bitch, so I really appreciate that. But you know, a pageant would not be a pageant without a little something. So, child, it was a little, I don't know if it was a scuffle because I wasn't there, you know, but I think it was like a little popping situation, you know, go on or whatnot. But Germany and Makai.
Damn, Germany.
Germany look good in that picture, though, Germany.
Yes, he do, Judge.
It's them both legs.
And I don't know, somebody says he bow leg for real. I don't know, just standing there.
He is, yeah.
He's a beautiful man, though.
Yes, he is.
Germany is, that's Me and Germany had just took a picture earlier because that's one of my former kings. And
Mercy.
after the next segment, I see him getting ushered out the pageant by somebody else.
So evidently, because I was going to be a little aggressive.
Yeah.
But so Jeremy must have said something to Makai, whatever Makai he said to Makai, he didn't like it or whatnot. And he gave little Makai the popping. I think Makai put his mask off, and he gave Makai the popping. Now I don't know. After he gave the
was it a popping or was it a sucker punch?
I didn't see it. I didn't see it. All I heard was
the video. He told him, "No, you couldn't have that because it happened too fast." You know what I'm saying? But he went live later. You know, he said he had a little Hennessy. And Hennessy take you where you need to go and drop your ass off. And so he was a little inebriated, but he had a little video that I had to downsize because it was a couple of hours. But I wanted him to explain what happened.
It did go.
I said, get your daughter. I said, get her. Whatever I said, she didn't like it. She said, her. I said what I said. Can you hear me now? You probably can't hear me because I got on this man. You know, the children trying to report my line because I'm reading they good Judy. So, she does this. I'm not no her. She said, I'm not no her. Y'all can't hear me? Hold on. So when y'all, oh yes ma'am, Chevelle, I want to make sure you hear me because I got some hot tea for you. Okay. So this is what happened. She walked out of the bathroom. She said, I'm not no she or her. I said what I said. You better get her. And she said, I'm not no she. Oh. I blacked out. I blacked out so motherfucking fast, y'all. I knew if I would have went in my jacket, I would have cleaned her ass up and everybody else that was standing there. But I was so gracious enough. When she grabbed my mask like that and snatched it off, I don't even want to. Yeah, I'm a disappoint myself. I had hit her so fast, I don't want to tell you. But at that moment, I had lost everything in me. I blacked out.
I blacked out, baby.
Oh my God.
Girl,
oh my God.
I tell you, that had tickled me. Girl, that had tickled me. Warning.
Did you call your name out?
Yeah, because, okay, what happened was they were saying they couldn't hear her. And somebody had just said that to me. I was like, well, what happened, child? Oh, this Germany, why are you going out? What happened? I didn't even know what happened. And so they were saying they couldn't hear him. And I typed in there, oh, I can hear you. And so he said, oh, Chevelle, I want you to hear me because I got some tea for you. So, voila, here we are. So, baby, he pulled his mask off, and I guess he gave him a little 1-2 pop.
Let me tell you something. Germany be on ready. I was in 708 when we had 708, and he came in the back. Him and this dude had got into. He just started whooping this boy ass. I said, "Oh my God!" Like he don't mind. He comes straight in for the business. Do you hear me? Shit.
Okay.
And somebody pulled my mask before. Have somebody ever pulled y'all mask?
Yeah.
I was in the club. I was at Mix one night in Foxy. You know, the one that said, "Oh, I was waiting on you at the door." She pulled my mask and it broke. I wanted to fight her bad, but I kept looking at her. I said, "Ooh." Like she had so many knots already on her face.
But don't. You must want to get down with the
Why
get down.
Why you putting your hand
means
in my fucking face? Don't
do
that.
That means you would have mushed me had I not had the mask on. So I got the mask. I'm gonna grab you, and he probably wanted to pop back. Ooh, had it been the pop back? Oh, girl.
If it was a pop back, he was. But let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something.
He said pop, pop.
Shout out to Makai. Makai went straight over there and got him some ice, and he got him a little paper towel, and he had that ice on his face for almost the rest of the pad. He said, "My face is not about to swell up." He got it.
I know that's right. And then Makai made a post after that, you know, and he was saying, you know, this is not of him and all of that. You got it? Oh, you know, just FYI, tonight's event has no reflection on me. I have been nothing but positive all night, and to have endured what I had to endure tonight is bewildering. I humbly apologize to all of my supporters and family for the incident. It was not my intention for any malice, nor did I incite this situation. I've grown, and God knows that I have. Staying positive despite of. I don't know what but then he came back and he made that because I guess y'all was in the inbox. And y'all was saying all this, that, and the third, and telling him what to do and what not to do. So he had got tired of y'all being in the inbox. So this is what he said. Where is it? It's saying, okay, enough is enough. I have listened to those who have asked me to turn the other cheek, and here's where the line is drawn. You keep saying what you would do, and this, that, and the third, and I hear you loud and clear. However, the difference between you and I is you're crazy can compare to the levels in which I will go to make you understand why your quick punch was a permission for me to make you the example. Yes, you took a cheap shot and got you one up. However, I can't guarantee I'll be the one with the last laugh. This isn't an indirect post. This is directly to Germany Black. Secondly, you've spoken about me in chosen inbox, and that is not true at all. But for all those who have receipts of such accounts, please come forth. Y'all, I'm done with mindful of the titles I'm represent and all of that. Yeah, blah, 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 and yada, yada, yada.
Now you know what?
But, baby, so he mad. Now, y'all done made him mad. But as he said with the chosen thing, chosen, and what's his boyfriend name? Jeremiah. They went live also, and they said that is not true, and they showed the phone, and they chose to say we have never had no conversation or nothing like that, so they don't know nothing about that. And so they said that's not true. He's saying that he don't have no problem with him and all of that. So I don't know, Chill.
That's a lot, right?
Yeah. But all I know,
when they see each other out in public, do you think they're gonna keep
I don't know. We were trying to find out because everybody was at 849. What is it called?
Oh, 840.
840.
So
840.
You saying there was ample opportunity. Not the
first 48. Yeah, it was ample opportunities. So, you know, evidently, because they were there. Because Germany said something about he worked. Do he bartend there?
He bartends. I don't want them to fight at all. I want it to be like a done thing.
Yeah.
No, we're not asking them to fight.
Because I like both of them.
Insinuating to fight. Now, I'm not doing that.
I know.
I don't, because I don't want them to fight either.
I like both of them. Germany is my old.
I do too.
Germany is like one of my old kings, and Makai is my nephew. I like both of them. So I hope they find some way to resolve whatever situation they got.
Me too.
That's what I'm saying. I think, you know, they were both there that night and didn't let that happen. So it should be, you know, maybe it's done. Hopefully. You know. some things is better left alone.
Well,
But sometimes people don't want. We don't know. Just okay. We'll be right back, y'all. We're gonna take a commercial break.
And we'll be right back.
Immediately. Yeah. Alright, so look. Oh. Hey. Hey. Well, I'm very confused. What? Wait. Who is this? Wait, you're not the guy we thought we were.
Mac and cheese don't look like this, then you obviously doing something wrong.
That macaroni and cheese. Girl, I thought that was a doggone melted marshmallow for some doggone Rice Krispie treat. That shit's so damn pasty. Well, I wouldn't eat it anyway. Look at your nails. You ain't wash your hands. Your nails is nasty as fuck. I wouldn't.
Girl. Oh my God. But girl, those were some funny videos. Girl.
Oh God. But if I tell you Miss Thing had clucked him upside the head, she had pulled her down. Oh, but Miss Thing had the food. Why would you prepare the food on top of the trash can anyway?
Anyway.
Girl, hell no. And she was mad. Oh, she was mad. And then you gonna pick it up this way. Why you gonna pick it up this way, like this? Take it somewhere where you can get it together. Dummy. Oh my God, that was so funny. Try to do that woman popping that baby. That was so me when I was little. Stop that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Child, oh Lord. Oh, we got to do better. We got to do better. Listen, we're gonna talk about something right quick, and let me see what it is, because we had talked about this. So I need to move on to the next one.
Look,
you want what?
I want to give a shout out to this young lady is a former Miss Sweetheart newcomer, and they weren't able to do this tribute that was planned for her. So I just want to shout out to Destiny Love Braxton, who is no longer with us. She was a former Sweetheart newcomer, and she was the daughter of my best friend Valencia Santiago. So I just wanted to shout them out and on that. So rest in peace, Destiny.
Rest in peace,
Destiny. Rest in peace, Destiny. This is so much going on, child. Oh my God.
I'm so tired of these rest in pieces. It's like too many rest in pieces.
Yeah.
I can't take it. If you could go back in time and make the decision not to be gay or trans, would you do it?
No, absolutely not.
I wouldn't either. I really like how booty feel.
You know. Like, you know, I believe the right thing to say is like I would go back in time, but it's not what I really believe, because like I love being in bed with men. I love like all things men do.
You wouldn't want to be fishing doing that with a man?
You know, sometimes I feel like a nut, sometimes I don't.
Enjoy his nut. That's right. That's right.
Okay.
Warning.
So I don't think if I can go back in time, I would change being gay. I really enjoy the entertainment that the gay community provides for me.
Me too. The most talented people in the world.
Y'all are hilarious to me.
Y'all so crazy.
This is too. I would
Did
need
y'all
to
hear about
know.
the fight at 840? Did you hear about the fight at 840? They maced the place, some a porn star, Hollywood or something. Maced the club up or something. I don't know. We didn't hear about Neil.
Ain't nobody told us nothing.
We gotta get footage. I had some footage. Somebody sent me some.
And you ain't sent us no
I don't go to
footage.
840.
Oh,
I've been so busy. I've never been to
you've
840,
been
but
busy,
I want to
Trent,
go.
because you normally.
Child, Trent was at the pageant playing Candy Crush.
No, not because it was. Sweetheart was so entertaining. They had this little young lady. She was so short, you guys. What was her name, Neil?
I know it started with an S, but I can't remember her name.
Baby, she woke that pageant up. You could tell she needed a little help and stuff to get along the way. But that girl woke us up. She was marching in a swimsuit like she was on her way to glory. You hear me?
Oh, Trent, they say check your inbox.
Oh, let me
child,
see.
look, they told me that too. So I'm look, yeah.
You know.
Oh, child, it is.
So if y'all, what
Y'all
about
got it?
Chevelle and Aja? Would y'all be
Sapphire.
a trans woman if y'all can go back in time?
You know what? Honestly, no, because I have had a really great life thus far. Even when I was just out here running wild, the only thing I would go back and change, I wouldn't have let nobody put no silicone in me. That's the only thing I would change. But other than like everything I've learned from my mistakes, my experiences, my wins, my defeats, you know, and where I am now, I absolutely wouldn't change anything about. No,
I wouldn't change anything about me either, and what I've been through in my life either. I think I've had a blessed life, you know, because I haven't gone through some of the things that some trans women have went through and during transition, all that kind of stuff like that. I haven't had the life that most trans women have. Some people have had my life, but you know, I can't speak for their experience. I can only speak for mine, and so I wouldn't change nothing about it.
Yeah,
that's what I be feeling like. I'm like, you know, some people have those experiences with like, oh, that gay, that family cast them to the side. My family didn't do that. My mother.
I got raped, and that's the reason why I'm gay.
My mom was at the pageant when Audrey won Black Universe.
She
like,
sure was.
My mother, when I be telling my mother, oh, I'm going out with my friends. No, who your friends? I didn't know their names.
That's right.
So
you know, only thing I would change.
On the line. Who on the line?
The Sapphire baby. She gave me life at the pageant. But you know, the only thing I would change is I would want a bigger cock.
You know, I always want bigger cock. Want to tell you, I'm like, right now, I'm acting cool with y'all, but right now, I'm like, I'm ready to get off of him so I can go suck some cock.
Dang.
Mouth thirsty, baby.
I like cock too, child. Cock is a beautiful thing, but pussy rule the world.
Yes, it is.
Pussy have ran this country many times. Nancy Reagan, Michelle Obama, Hillary Clinton.
Hillary Clinton didn't have the pussy to rule the world. Monica Lewinsky had it. It's about the head. It ain't about the pussy, it's about the head.
Yes. Baby, that his Clinton sex life had to have been horrible.
That's what y'all gotta realize. It's about the head sometimes.
For him to get the head. He got the head, bitch.
Based off of comments made in the Dave Chappelle's comedy special, he referenced.
Who was that?
Yeah. Baby, let me tell him today. Y'all would not believe who this is.
Bobby!
Mr. Glamour.
Bobby.
Mr. Glamour.
I am on my podcast and he calling me. Mr. Glamour, I'm gonna need you to get off my phone. I'm on my podcast.
Shout out to Mr. Glamorous, Bobby.
What?
Bobby.
Yes, Oscar can hear you.
Awesome. I just didn't want to do a pageant that was low budget.
Congratulations, Bobby.
All
That's
of us can hear him, so get him off.
Look,
Get him off.
Bobby used to have phone sex. Hey, Bobby.
Shout out to Mr. Glamorous Bobby, child.
Mr. Glamorous.
I love you too, Bobby.
I love my Bobby.
I'm so proud of him, y'all. It's like it's really
girl.
amazing.
Absolutely.
He's an amazing entertainer.
Yes,
I
he
performed
is.
with Bobby a couple of times, and when I lived in Orlando, and like we just vibe together on stage, and we never rehearse anything. When we get on stage, it's just like an instant vibe. He knows what to do, you know. And when I hate to say it, when I saw the list of the boys that came out, I was like, Bobby could win this pageant because I know what Bobby is capable of doing.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
he's a great entertainer. He can lip sync. He's a phenomenal lip syncer.
Yes, he is.
And he can sit on there. He do this talent where he can sit on this stool and just lip sync this song and make you feel everything that he is singing about. Or he can dance you under the table. Or he can do what he did.
I thought Bobby was gonna do the Joker talent and slay all his boys anyway.
And that's sickening. The Joker talent is sickening. Yeah.
And that formal wear, come on now. Woo!
Yeah.
It was nice.
Let me show y'all a little clip from his talent.
Coco, what's going on?
What it is? What it is?
Silver little hairball was born. That hairball is my son and your future king.
Oh, I shall practice my curtsy.
Don't turn your back on me, Star.
Come on, Professor. Perhaps you shouldn't turn your back on me.
Is that a challenge?
Temper. Your dream challenging you. Pity. Why not? Well, as far as brains go, I got the lion's share, but when it comes to brute strength, I'm afraid I am at the shallow end of the dream pool.
Look at you guys. No wonder we're dangling at the bottom of.
Congratulations to Bobby Child.
Congratulations.
You know what?
And this is Bobby's first pageant he ever won.
But you know what?
Yeah.
He made a post about a month ago. He said, all I want to do is be Mr. Glamorous. And here he go. Shout out to Bobby.
$9,000 later, baby. $9,000 later.
Trent.
Uh-huh.
That's some old gay shit right there. Get him off. I need to make a post. All I want to do is hell with Iman Shumpert.
Baby,
Yeah,
you cannot. I'm gonna make that post.
What you want him to live in you?
Well, I tell you,
Yeah, you gonna get a
Iman
future inbox.
Shumpert, he can live in me, build a whole
Stay
house
in
in me.
future inbox and tell him how you intrigued. Get out my man inbox.
Oh,
Iman could build a whole house in me, a community in me.
I love it. He's a gorgeous man. He is a gorgeous man.
Not a whole house. Before we go, child, they go Bobby Sutton getting that change right there. Get that change.
Bobby, all that money. Bobby, what you gonna do with all
that money?
Don't forget about the one.
And don't forget, Miss Glamorous is March 21st in Orlando, Florida. And it's an array of girls that are competing. You know how it go. But entry fees have been paid. That's why they pictures on the flyer. If they don't show up, that's not on
Voodoo.
So and the opening is what?
Voodoo.
Oh, okay, thank you, because I didn't know that's what that was. Shout out to John Jillian, beautiful.
Like Erica,
John
you said
Jillian.
voodoo?
Voodoo.
Those bitches don't know nothing about voodoo.
Actually, I'm not from New Orleans, so you know. So we're gonna do who's on the song because it's almost time for us to punch out, and we didn't do it last week. So this week I want to say shout out to Sweetheart International China Hilton and her son Dickerson, and also to the Sweetheart International Closet Bar Janae Starr. You boys are Jen.
Okay,
all right, Jen. Hey, Judge. Also, once again, to Bobby Nunn, Mr. Glamorous. And also the Unlimited family, Tanner, Shriver. Child Tanner, the one of the pageant, Judge. Come on, Tanner. All right.
Tanner.
Here's Mr. USA Unlimited. And also, Seymour Chilton has won another pageant. Congratulations, Seymour. Mr. USA Unlimited Bear. And Cara Nicole Sedgwick Sadiq, Miss USA Unlimited. And then we also have Fonda LaFemme, who's Miss Arkansas Continental. Don't she look like Candace Kane and Barbara Hare?
Yes.
Where is Barbara Hare at?
She's still in New York.
She's still in New York.
Oh.
And she look good. And then also we have Miss Arkansas Continental Plus, Mendigan Star.
Oh, you know, that's one of my favorite drag queens, Mendigan Iman Star.
Yeah, oh my God. I don't know. I don't even know what's wrong with y'all tonight. What's wrong, Mama? You calling me on, and I'm in the middle of my podcast.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this Wednesday.
Can you ask Chevelle out?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mama.
Yeah, goodbye. Yeah, they get ready too, so I want y'all to know what I'm going to do. No, don't do that. Y'all know, this is going to be, how many years?
Coco, I need you to do your job.
No, don't edit them out. They need to get this read online. Miss, who I'm at? Where I'm at? This is Mr. Arkansas Jacob Hollins. And also, I don't have a picture of her, but Simone Richey is Miss Continental Elite. So congratulations to everybody who has won their pages. And I'm sure we will be talking about Vogue International coming up. We also got Black America coming up. And of course, Miss Glamorous is coming up.
Westland's coming up.
And Westland's coming up. Sweetheart is coming up.
Sweetheart.
And so we're going to be talking about these pages. And who?
I don't think this show with y'all.
Yeah,
but I'm really ready to get off the show so I can give some head.
Look. Okay.
Oh my God.
Now, mind you, y'all didn't catch the shoulder in the very beginning.
What happened at the shoulder?
Go back at the very beginning of the show when Neil first came on.
Oh, you saw somebody sitting next to me?
Uh-huh.
Let us see him. Bring him on.
Bring him on. Warning.
Warning.
You know what? What goes in my garage is in my garage.
Neil over there about to suck up.
Oh,
baby.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let me shout out Quinn Tazier. Quinn just closed on one of the biggest, prettiest motherfucking houses I've seen in a long time. That money looks
Congratulations,
Congratulations, Quinn, the king of bling.
Yes.
That mean I gonna stay with Quinn when I come to Atlanta because he ain't got to see me.
That house is gorgeous. I mean,
I'll be wanting to stay with Quinn. So I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Our Point of View. We really, 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 really appreciate y'all. Don't forget to click like, click share, still. And if you want to watch it again, please go to YouTube. But also, we need you guys to subscribe to Chevelle Brooks 75 on YouTube so we can have those subscriptions so we can move along and be something bigger and better. And y'all might get us on Black, what is it? BET Hurt.
BET Plus.
Fox Soul. Yeah.
Shout out to T.S. Madison, new show.
Somebody, shout out to T.S. Madison. She doing the damn thing.
Yes. Congratulations, Madison.
Yes. Congratulations, Maddie.
Yes.
I live. I think it's really sticky. So y'all support that show. And we love y'all for tuning in to Our Point of View. Thank y'all once again. We'll be back next week. So if y'all see it, we gonna talk about it. And if we don't hear about it, y'all send it to us. Because we sure will talk about it, maybe.
We sure will.
Maybe not.
And
tune in next week, and you never know what we might have in store for you. But don't forget to always get your gist. If you want to advertise with us, hit any of us, and we will get you on the show and advertise your gist. Good night, everybody. We love you.
Good night. Shout out to Adidas.
Ooh, honey. I gotta go. gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Yes, God, honey, they had tuned in, baby.
I gotta go. 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 I gotta go.
If I tell you the kids had came in and tuned in tonight, baby. Yes, they did, honey. I hope y'all got y'all juice, cause guess what, baby? I got mine. I can tell y'all one thing. Y'all better tune in next week, baby, for the next episode of the Boom Boom Show. I gotta go. Honey, I gotta go. Yes, God, honey, they had tuned in, baby. Baby. Woo, honey.
I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go.